Hey y'all, today I am making some blackstrap skirt steak salad. And here's the skirt steak. I'm going to put it out for 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes, with my seasoning and a little bit of oil to let it come to room temperature. But if you notice on this steak, I'm going to show you how to get the best benefit from this steak by the way you cut it. You're not going to cut it like that, okay? You can see the grain of the steak goes this way. So what I would recommend is cutting it in half and then cut this way along the bias. That way it'll be nice and tender and delicious. And I like to season my steak with Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, so I coated it in some olive oil, and I want to add just a little bit of garlic, some dried garlic, nothing too, and my seasoning. You can also find store brands of this, which I have some of those too. I think the one that I take camping with me is the store brand or off brand. I don't know how you want to call it. Tastes just as good. All right, I'm just going to let this sit for 30 minutes. I would have made a blue cheese dressing had I had any blue cheese or Roquefort cheese, but I didn't. So you probably can't see that. Let me see. Here we go. Anyway, what I have in there is I have 2 teaspoons of sugar, fresh cracked pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, 3 pinches of salt, and some Dijon mustard. And I only add the sugar because sometimes the garlic can be a bit pungent. You just never know what you're going to get with that. So, and I'm also addicted to sugar, I admit it. Anyway, meat is looking good. Salad dressing, I'm just going to add 1 part white wine vinegar and then 3 parts olive oil. All right, here is our steak. It shrunk up a lot. So I'm getting ready to cut it, and it should be a little bit pink inside. Okay, so first I'm going to cut it in half. Let's take a look. That looks beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we are going to cut this way and along the bias. So just at a slant. I didn't cook this inside today because I'm just doing a lot of work, and I'm trying to clean up the house. I've also been doing my garden outside all morning, so anyway. Okay, here we go. This looks really, really good. All right, there we go. Delicious skirt steak, flank steak, however you want to say it. Okay, so I tossed the salad with some dressing before I put the steak on top, and then added some dressing to the top, and also some freshly cracked pepper. And we are ready to eat.